riding dirt bikes on the freshly prepped soupy track. So we're gonna go put a few laps in. Rode a little bit, that's why my bike's a little muddy, but see how much fuel we got in here.
What do you think of the tracks out here?
They're sick. The hybrid Supercross tracks, like, I think it's more fun. You learn a lot more on that type of stuff, especially for the kids, where it's like you have to really carry a lot of intensity. But I mean, I'm enjoying it. Two-stroke handles it really well. I'm gonna go check this track out in a second. They're watering right now. The ramps are fun too because they're set at kid length, easy for me.
bike?
Yeah, so we built this thing about almost a year ago. I picked it up. So it's like I found it on Craigslist for like $2,300 in my hometown, or not hometown, but where I live, and I just stripped it down. It was in very good shape, so I stripped it down, powder coated the frame, swing arm, a bunch of other little parts, and just had a bunch of help from sponsors, like getting parts and all that. We converted the front to a 16 front end from a Honda. So it's a lot more stiff and a lot more adjustability. Clamps have a lot more adjustability, and then the rear shock I actually found on eBay. They only made a KYB kit shock for this bike for 2 years, I think in 05 and 06. So got a hold of that thing, bought it off eBay, and sent it to my guys at KYB. They gutted it, rebuilt the whole thing, put a correct clevis on it and a up-to-date shock spring and all that, and was able to kind of run a pretty similar setting to what I'm used to in Supercross on this bike. So handles really good. Factory engine from Honda. This thing is like head to toe tricked out, so this is like my pride and joy bike. I love riding it. Just threw Electron on it, so it's got a little bit better response, like off bottom and in the rhythm sections, like hits a little harder. So yeah, this thing's I don't know, I'm probably missing a ton of stuff, but I just did so many things to this bike.
What year is it?
It's a 2003. So basically I think it was from 02 to 07, which was the last year, 07. That whole era was the same chassis. They just did a little bit of different work to the engine. So this actually has like an 06 or 07 engine in it. So it's basically an 06 or 07, but the chassis is actually from 03.
Sweet.
Today's video is over for you guys. Just putting in the daily grind, right? Supercross motos with some Hudson, Matthew, Ryan, Bjorn, Noah, Cole Seeley, a ton of guys. So had a fun session today, fixed up the track a little yesterday, so we had a sick grind. But anyways, make sure you guys subscribe, add a like the video, and make sure you guys keep barking.